Yo, if you asked to wear my earbuds and you give them back to me full of wax,
Shouldn't have gave them to him.
right? Lesson learned. Or if you keep your kicks fresh to death,
That's me.
but your shoestrings look like somebody shitted on them,
That ain't me. Yo, man, I'm gonna need names, addresses, cause that shit is an abomination against the Lord.
I think motherfuckers should be put in jail for doing some shit like that.
That's an abomination against the Lord.
Or if you give a crackhead some money to go get you some weed,
Damn, that happened to me too before. I got beat by a crackhead.
I was ashamed to say it, but if you don't care, I don't care. I've been beat too.
He went in one door, out the other. Come on.
I'm gonna need y'all to turn this joint off immediately.
What?
And I mean immediately. And go take care of your life. Other than that, we're gonna welcome y'all back to the show. This is Talk of the City. This is what? Episode season 2. Episode 3.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm your boy Hassan, aka Ill Oz.
It's your boy Big Nate. I'm in the building. New location.
Yes.
Trying something different again. So
We can't do that joint on the couch no more, man.
Nah, we gonna have to try a little bit better, you know. So we trying different stuff.
Yeah, man.
How was your vacation, my man?
Yeah. Y'all know, man. I took my trip back home to Philly, man. And I got a story to tell y'all, man. Dig this, man. We rented a hotel room. Our hotel room catches on, not even our hotel room, no. The second floor of the hotel caught on fire.
Word?
Made everybody get out. Everybody had to get out. We couldn't even use the elevators. Everybody had to go downstairs. So, me and my family, it's just me and my wife and my 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
We looking, we grab what we could grab. We think this is a little fire drill.
Mm-hmm.
But, and it's like, this about 3, 4 in the afternoon. We like, fuck it. We gonna go to my cousin crib and hang out there. We'll come back later and get back in. We come back, it's like 10 o'clock. We think everything cleared. Nah, man, they got a line of people lined up to tell them to get their stuff and go to another hotel room, which they paid for, was supposed to pay for. But it's going on 11 o'clock. This fucking hotel is about at least a block and a half, maybe 2. We on foot with kids on a late night in Philly.
With all your bags.
All my bags. So I'm heated. I'm mad. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's on the second. What happened was on the second floor. This shit is on the 5th floor. Why we getting kicked out? Cool. They go ahead and say we got us a room. We have 4 nights. So we think we covered. We get there the next morning. Wife calls up the people because they was like, if everything cool, y'all can come back. We called them up. They like, we're sorry, we only could pay for 1 night. So we got to fend for ourselves. Mind you, we already paid them the money for the room. They ain't give us our money back. We got to wait 3-4 business days. So all our money is just tied up.
Okay, so you telling me the people that y'all went to got a room from, they didn't pay for y'all room to accommodate y'all.
Right.
And they didn't want to refund y'all?
They refunded, but
eventually, but not at the...
Yeah. Suppose I just went up there to visit. No family.
So what if you was going... Yeah, what if you was just vacationing and just...
Right.
So you'd have been homeless for 3 days?
Yeah, I'd have been on the streets.
Or had to pay for another room somewhere else?
Or do some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, shit was real.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But other than that, man, but besides the fire or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that, I went to go see my family and everybody was cool. I ain't seen my cousins in a long time. Got over with my brothers, Akeem, Dark Low, and Dark Low. We supposed to be getting a little interview with him. Hopefully, if I can ever catch up and sit him down, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be good.
So we're gonna find out the real.
We're gonna find out the real.
Dark Low, I'm saying it. Are we gonna find out the real?
Yeah. Y'all stay tuned for that, man. I don't know when, but stay tuned for that one. But yeah, man, it's crazy. That was my little joint in a nutshell, man.
You had no idea what was you headed into, what did you?
Nah. How could I? Yeah. How could I, man?
That's some ill shit right there. So that's all you did was went up. You spent 4 months talking about this trip.
I don't want to say 4, but
yeah, 4 months talk about this trip.
Some shit like this.
Man, you make me not want to go to New York.
Nah.
I'm supposed to be going to New York in July.
Don't feel. Maybe it was just that hotel, man. Maybe it's just my luck. I mean, yeah, shit.
At least I'm going to stay with my brother-in-law, my in-law, my brother. So
yeah, you ain't going in the room, so you good. That fucking room shit, man.
You know, I'm
then these motherfuckers ain't want to we asked since y'all didn't pay for the 4 nights. Only thing y'all did pay was for that night and one other night where we did stay at that hotel. That was it. We was just asking, can we get fully refund? This chick on the phone giving us an attitude like, nah, we can't do that. We only can just pay for the nights you stayed. But mind you, my cousin worked through these hotels up there, and he know how that road go. If somebody complain over something like that, oh, no problem, sir, Mr. Alexander. Here go all your money. We're sorry for the inconvenience. That's how that poster went.
Right.
This chick was giving us attitude. It's like we was like, yo, we can manage your act. Like, yo, we was really getting down, down. Go call the state owner. We got the state number, whatever. And you know, I just know what time it is, man.
I'm a man North said, geez, Louise, Papa Cheese. I'm a man North said, geez, Louise, Papa Cheese. God almighty. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that, homie. That's, you know,
well,
that was an experience in itself.
Yeah, that's my little personal
This thing you want like everybody. What if it had been like your moms and your sister?
It would have been worse. It'd have been worse, man. It would have been worse. I'm glad we toughed it out. We did. We had to do.
Yeah, that would have been an ugly look. They probably would have had to daggone whoever you went to that hotel with. They still be paying repercussions for that to this day, and that was just last week.
Yeah.
Well, my time, I worked, came home, went back to work, came home, went back to work, came home, and that was it.
Everyday thing.
Every day. It was just my weekend of work. I worked.
But yo, I had some. I ain't really want to stay long on this because, you know, I don't know the full facts. I'll be the first to say that, but I do know what I know, man. But you know about the war and the bombing that's going on over there in Israel, man.
Now, I heard this. I heard a little bit of it, but you know when it's on, when I see it on Fox News, tending not to pay too much attention to Fox News. So what's going on?
Man, basically, all I know is I don't know who it's. I think it's within Israel, somebody close by, but whoever it is, they warned with them, bombing them up, and all I know is that is Yah's Jesus, that is Yahshua home. That's his special people, Israel. Now, I'm just hoping that America don't put their foot in this and think that they're gonna go over there and especially trying to fight against Israel, because I'm not with it.
Right.
I'm not with it at all, man. Because for real, those are his chosen people, and I got to do more background. But dog.
So you don't know what they could be. So they could be fighting up the. It could be the people. Could be fighting the government. It could be an incoming country invading such government.
Now, what I heard. This is through the grapevine, was that they was fighting over land. One part of it,
fighting over that land since the beginning of history. Yeah, but for some reason, his story.
Yeah.
So, yo, I learned that stay out of other folks' daggone shit.
Yeah.
Because you mess around and get in somebody else's beef and you get knocked out.
Yeah.
They like the damn shoes. I mean, like to be robbed by a crackhead.
Yeah.
That has happened to me too. I have gotten into somebody else's beef and got knocked out. Well, I ain't get knocked out, but I got hit hard enough to know that I ain't got no business putting my mouth for my 2 cents in other folks' business. They learned me that day. And I went home to try to get some sympathy. And I'm a grown man. I ain't like I'm no kid. I'm a grown man. Brother laughed at me and said what I just said.
Putting your business from minding other people's business.
Yep.
I feel like, to tell you the truth, I'm more Israel than I am America. I feel like I'm God's chosen one. I know even in Judah, I feel like we are the ones that got scattered across the four earths. So for real, I'm more related to Israel than I am American. And when I say that that's God's people over there, I'm not talking about the today's people with this white pale skin. Some about the original Jews.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to clean that up the best way I could. I know, you know what I'm saying, you was telling me, but...
You just trying to break these...
Man,
YouTube, we is not trying to be censored. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
My man got a point. He got to speak his truth.
I tried. I was like, that shit hard trying to find words. I'm going to just say what it is, man. Everybody know the truth. Facts is the facts. But yeah, moving on, man.
God, moving on to what? Shit.
Oh, man, I got so much stuff, man. The you know they going with the vaccine now is
you
if you
got
vaccine.
To talk about it in code, too, because that will get us messed up, too.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm done with the show. I'm done, yo. These niggas not going to have me cuffed and I can't say what I want.
Yes, you can. You have to say it in code. You got to say everything in code first. If you don't say it in code, then...
All right, well, we know what's going on. We know that there's certain things, certain places you won't be able to go if you do this certain thing.
That's
you know,
right.
And I'm one of the ones who's not willing to do the certain thing. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they're ready to make it. It's going to be the people with this certain thing against the other people that don't want to do the certain thing. That's what they want to happen. They want strife and war, man.
Yeah, they love it because they are people of war. They are people of conflict.
I'm going to be that one. There's going to be a little select group of people that's just going to be like me, rebellious. I'll be rolling with them, man. I done talked to my family about it. Listen, man, when it comes down to that.
So when they come kicking your front door, I hope you ready.
I've been out any day on my
way. What you ready with?
But I ain't going to war with them.
So what you going to do? You going to cave in and give up? What are you going to do?
What they going to rustle me down and put me in and give me this? That's the only way?
Nah, what they going to do, they gonna flash their flashlight up and down. They're going to see that you ain't got what you supposed to have. And whoever else got, they got what they supposed to have. They're going to be all right. And they're going to haul your ass away, and they ain't gonna see you no more.
Before then, I said, it's gonna be before that even happened. I'm pretty sure I'm going because I'm already hipped on shit. I'm gonna find out, and I already know certain people who gonna be doing what. When that time come, before they get to my door, I'm already being with the select group because I see the time.
You gonna leave. So either
you done already talked about it, dog.
So either you gonna fight the revolution or you gonna stay. Cause that's water to last a year, enough food to last a year. Enough supplies to last a year.
We doing now.
If you like that, then you can say you ready for whatever. But if you ain't on that path, you ain't ready for shit. You ready?
I already got stuff.
I'm gonna say it like my man said. You ready for the next J to drop?
Right. I understand you can't just be talking, dog. If I show you what I got certain things that's put up. It's not enough to where I want. But I'm just working on it. We not touching it.
Right.
We talking like, I already know about the water joint where we can get it from. We talking cans. We talking noodles. Just little things that you can make. I got that shit stacked up.
Me too.
Only thing I don't got my bang bangs. I ain't got them yet. That's hard to come by.
That's the hardest thing to get is the weapons to defend yourself.
Right, man.
But, it starts with the initial stuff to survive. Because what they cut off our food supply tomorrow. What if they just cut off all food supply? So only food you got is what y'all got in your house now. And you can't, but even your money no good no more. You see what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, well, if that's the case.
They can go that route. They can go all the way left like that if we buck the system,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm just giving you a point of what could happen if we go that route. And we have to be prepared for going. If we're going to go there, we got to be prepared and need to know that these are the things that's going to happen.
Right.
But I feel like before we get to that point, let's tone it back. Let's tone it all the way back. And let's objectively look at it. What if I'm just being the devil's advocate? Not saying I agree with what I'm about to say. I'm just saying it just for the sake of the argument. Let's just say that once we daggone, they give us that and they go ahead and they do whatever master plan they got going on, and that master plan is to take our conscience, our soul, and put it on a microchip and put it in a computer. Let's just say that you can't live without your wife. And you get to that point where she go before you. But they got the technology now that they can put her literally on a computer disk, and you can look at her and she can, all her mannerisms, everything that she would do, she still doing. She still got her memories and all that. Or they make another avatar, which is another body. So you bury that body, but another comes in the door and like, hey, baby, I'm home. And then think about that, or your daughter. Let's say, or my daughter. I can't say, you look at it like that in that way, it makes you like, damn, is it all bad?
Really?
That's all right, because have you ever thought about losing? You ain't really lost nobody, huh?
No.
You ain't really dealt with this. See, I didn't dealt with it. That's a feeling that a lot of people can't really come back from. You know, that shit breaks a lot of people, man, make them go crazy.
I haven't been through it, but
That's
trust
right.
me, I'm a human. I know if I lose, the thought done already passed if I lost my daughter or my wife. The thought has passed.
Okay, when it happened, did it make you cry? Did it hurt you did it hurt you like, damn, I can't, whatever it takes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I done dealt with death and loss. So when I thought about it, it made me think to that point. And that's why I said what I just said.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I have a reason to say that. Not saying I agree with none of that shit, because I don't. But I can be objectively thinking and think like, well, damn, it's bad, but there's some good there too. Because I know that they're going to take that shit, and she might be your wife, but they're going to be able to say, kill 30 people. And you don't even know nothing about it. She done left out, said she going to work and kill 30 people, come back here, bloody his head, don't know what the fuck she done done. Because they already got her program. You know what I'm saying? They controlling her conscience now. So they can control.
What's good about that? You said
what's good? Yeah. Your loved one's still there.
That ain't her.
What you see is. What you mean? If she act like her and do everything.
And I already know I done buried her.
But she doing everything. So you ain't never had grief. That's what I'm saying. You ain't never dealt with the loss of somebody and yearn for that person to be in your life, and they not no more.
Closest one was my grandma.
And you yearn, and you really yearn for her to be in your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, they say, okay, not now because it's been too long. But it gotta be somebody that passed in the past, like 30 days or something. Somebody close.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're getting at. I mean, I'm not naive. I see what you're getting at.
I'm not saying that it's right, because it's not right. It's against God. It's against everything that we supposed to know.
Right.
But damn.
For that comfort.
Man, I don't care what you say. For 45 minutes to an hour to get my mom, my dad, and my brother and sister to come through that door, man, shit, I'd give up everything for that.
Word.
Everything, even how bad they treated me or whatever, I still just to see them so they can see that I made it. Yeah. Man, shit.
Which, nigga, they can't see you in the physical.
But I know they see me in the mental. I know they're here because that's the reason I can keep going, because they're here, they watching, and they blocking all the bull. Yeah.
But yeah, that's comfort, man. You know, no matter how you look at that, no matter how, if you don't agree with it, it's comfort. Right. They doing it for comfort. You know what I mean? So,
no, they doing it for control, because they can.
No, I'm talking about for you. You would accept it because it's comfort.
Right.
I know this ain't really you, but
it's kind of like
the character. You got the character.
It's kind of like the iRobot thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Will Smith joint.
Yeah. But they can change them and do whatever they want them to do, and that's the scary part about it.
Yes.
So what would you do if they tell you that? Yeah, I can go a little step further. What would you do if you on your deathbed and they say, Mr. Alexander, you can save your soul. Your body is a weak thing. It's gonna die. But your soul, and you can live on. You can live forever. You can go back home to your children.
Oh.
You gonna say you on your deathbed, you don't want to die. It ain't like you want to die. You don't want to die.
My soul is gonna be in somebody else's.
In that computer chip. I just told you that. That's why I said your country. That's your soul. That's what they call your country.
Right.
But it's your soul. They gonna put they found a way to put that on a microchip.
But my body gonna be gone.
Your body gonna be gone. This ain't nothing but a shell.
Right. So, hell, I need a damn body.
They gonna get you'll get one of them. Well, for to the time being, you'll be on the computer.
Nah, I wouldn't do it, Nate.
What?
And I say it with a straight face. I don't want because they gonna control me. Now,
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
You're right.
That's why I ain't getting no. That's why I ain't getting no. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I got you.
Fuck that.
I got. Hey man, I had to go there. I had to go all the way there to see. Like I said when I first started, I don't believe that stuff.
Yeah.
But I had to go that far just to see, because that's the rationality that most people have to deal with.
Yeah.
It ain't just as cut dry as it is with you.
I know, yeah. And who knows, dog? I sit up here and I talk and I say what I feel.
Mm-hmm.
But when you actually go through something, who knows? My mind might change, my feelings, but I just gotta. It's something rooted in me, man. That is like I do all the bullshit, I do all of this, that, but I'm not doing this.
Right.
This one thing
I'm not going over there. I'm not crossing that.
Right. I'm not crossing that one. No. That's where I stop at. That's what it is.
I gotta stand for something.
Yeah.
That means I'm just gonna be a pushover all my life.
Yeah.
And I said that's my goal for this year, is to prove people that I'm not a pushover.
You shouldn't even have to prove it.
But I feel like it's time for me to prove that I'm not a pushover no more.
Okay.
You know, I just feel like the perception of Nate is a pushover. Like, shit.
Word.
Yeah, I just feel like that. So even though you one of my closest friends, and you know that that's not true, but I just feel like that's my perception. And my wife told me the same thing, like, you shouldn't have to prove that to nobody because you know that's not you.
Yeah.
I just feel like that sometimes.
Okay.
Just sometimes. That being said, we're going to move on. And in this part of the show, we're going to do our top 5.
We're going to finally do this on another one. Yeah.
And we're going to make this top 5, I guess, places you want to go in your lifetime?
Places that you want to go. Top 5. I ain't even got mine in order, but I'm going to give you 5
Just
of
give
them.
them 5, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm setting this joint off. All right. Top 5 places I want to go, man. For one, I don't want to go there right now, but eventually,
I know, right?
I want to go there, and that's Africa, man. I do want to go to Africa.
I want to go there right now. I thought you were going to say heaven. I really did. I really did. I was gonna say Israel.
Okay. Like I got a special place in my heart with Israel, but Africa too. So it's Israel and Africa. You know what I'm saying? That I really want to go, and because I'm on it. I'm on it like that, man. I want to know history. I love history. I love knowing where I came from and where the brown skinned people came. I love that. So Africa, Israel. I always wanted to go to Hawaii, man. For some reason, I just think of beach, sun.
You want to see the blue water?
Oh yes, man. I want to breathe that air.
Yeah.
I want that culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Aloha. You know what I mean? I want all of that. So Hawaii, I want to go to. Not too many places, boy. I want to really go, man. See these other places like Chicago. I could go to Chicago. I just want to go to Chicago because of. I want to see, is it really Chirac? Like that shit really goes down in Chirac, man. I always wanted to go there, yo.
That's the same thing with California.
With Cali?
Yeah. Like going to watch. Shit.
I would love to go to LA. That's another one. I would love to go to LA. Chicago and LA. I just want to capture that. That's 4 of them.
That's 5 because you said
Israel, Jamaica. Oh yeah, that is 5. Hawaii, yeah, and
so we want Jamaica
LA.
or Hawaii?
Oh no, Israel, Jamaica, Hawaii,
Africa.
I said Israel, right?
Israel, Africa, Jamaica.
I didn't say Jamaica, But damn, now I wouldn't mind going to Jamaica. Jamaica.
Okay, Jamaica, Hawaii, and LA.
LA.
That's a good 5.
Yeah.
Now, I hope y'all don't take this shit seriously, cause it's just me being a fool.
And if you do, so what? Get over it.
Yeah. 5, the 5th, well, starting off, like you said, I don't want to go there now, but I do want to go there. I want to see what it's like. I want to see and be like, yeah, I went there. It was cool. And this is, don't put these two in the same order. I want to go to heaven and hell. I want to go to hell to see it real. I want to go to heaven and say, yeah, I've been down there, Dad. Yeah, that shit ain't worth it. Because I believe we already in hell right now, and heaven is when we leave here. But you know, that's them two. That's one place I want to go, heaven or hell. That afterlife. I want to see what the afterlife is like. Yeah. Eventually.
That's a good
no time soon.
Right. Take your time.
Take it, no time soon.
So that's in one, heaven and hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you, I want to go see the islands. I ain't gonna say what island. I just want to go to the island and feel that they're gone. I want to go to the island, like you say, Jamaica, where our people live. I don't want to go to Hawaii because it's not technically our people, but right. They're our people. Yeah. But they're Jamaica, I want to go there.
Yeah, yes.
I want to see what's in Area 51.
I want to see what that greenery look like.
You hear me? Area 51.
Area 51?
Area 51, I want to see what's up. I want to see what the government hiding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I really do. I really want to see that.
I want to see that too.
And with that one, is not on that one, I want to see what they hiding in the mountain, in the Appalachian Mountains up there in West Virginia. They got a big ass base up under the mountain for like as big as like 3 cities. And
you can't get over there?
You can't go. You can't get to that shit. It's like Area 51. You can ride around the perimeter, but you can't go inside. Nah. Okay, that's them two. That's my paranormal shit. The islands. I want to leave this country. Like leave it and go to Africa. And visit every country in Africa, and experience every different culture of our people.
That's 5 of them.
That's 4, cause 2 of them was together. Like 2.
Okay.
2 of them. I said a bunch of shit, but 2 of them was in one.
No, I said that to say because what you just said about Africa. I think it was Steve Harvey that said that when you go there. You are a person. You are, you know what I mean? You feel like you belong. Not like how you would get around cops or whatever. Yeah. Even when cops is around you, he said you feel like you belong. He said everybody need to experience that. And everything. I was like, man, that is what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my last one is a personal favorite of mine. I want to go to Amsterdam. Cause they say the weed in Amsterdam is a whole lot different than what we got here in the States. And I have had some of the best in the States of the street weed. I haven't had too much of the shit that come straight from a dispensary.
Let's believe it.
And that's our top 5 for this week. And that's your show for today. I'm your boy Big Nate.
I'm your boy El Haas. Roll him up or roll him out.
Talk of the city. Peace.